Hi, I'm Sahra Ceylan. I'm a freshman industrial engineering student in Bilkent University. Today I'm gonna present my Physics 101 lab project. The name of the experiment is Effects of Different Masses, and the main purpose of the experiment is to measure the paths taken by three different objects thrown over an inclined plane on the ground, calculate the energy they lose due to the friction until they stop, and find their speeds when they touch the ground by using the law of the conservation of energy and searching whether it is related to mass or not. In conclusion, we will see that the paths taken by the objects and their speed when they touch the ground do not depend on the masses. And the required equipment for my experiment is inclined plane, ruler, and three objects with different masses. First of all, I have measured the masses of the objects to be sure that their masses are different, and I have calculated their potential energy at the beginning of the experiment. To calculate their potential energy, I have measured the height of the inclined plane, and it is 58 centimeters. The first object's mass is 90.5 and its energy is 0.514. The second object's mass is 57.02 and its energy is 0.324. The third object's mass is 205.55 and its energy is 1.168. Since mass is common both potential and kinetic energy formulas, their speed and the distance they travel on the ground should not depend on mass. Theoretically, the distance they cover on the ground should be 6.51 centimeters and their speed should be 3.37. I drop the objects on the inclined plane, measure the distance they travel, and find their initial speed accordingly. The first object's experimental speed is 3.31 and the distance it took on the ground is 6.3. The second object's experimental speed is 3.26 and the distance it took on the ground is 6.1. The third object's experimental speed is 3.34 and the distance it took on the ground is 6.4. According to my experiment and the theoretical results, for the first object, error of speed is 0.06 and the error of distance is 0.21. For the second object, error of speed is 0.09 and the error of distance is 0.41. For the third object, the error of speed is 0.03 and the error of distance is 0.11. For the first object, the percentage of error of speed is 1.78 and the percentage of error of distance is 3.22. For the second object, the percentage of error of speed is 2.67 and the percentage of error of distance is 6.29. For the third object, the percentage of error of speed is 0.089 and the percentage of error of distance is 1.69.